how the Chinese BRI is popular. Recently, Chinese President Xi has clearly stated that the BRI is a public road open to all instead of a private path owned by one single party. I would say BRI has brought a lot of tangible benefits to participating countries. If you take Sri Lanka as an example, Colombo Port CICT terminal, which operated by CM Port, which is a Chinese state-owned enterprise, has brought a lot of benefits to Sri Lanka. In 2021, CICT terminal is the Asia's best container terminal, under 40 million TEU. This is the fifth time since 2017. I'm sure that the CM Port has brought technology know-how to Colombo Port. Likewise, if you take about Hambantota Port, which was making loss, which is now managed by CM Port, which is bringing a lot of benefits, and they are making profit and attracting mega ships and investments in Hambantota. Likewise, if you take about Colombo Port City project, which is one of the largest foreign direct investment in Sri Lankan history, which is going to make Colombo as a financial hub in the Indian Ocean.
Now the question comes, why Maldives is moving out of investments from China, dealing with China, which they had built up a long bridge from Malé airport to the Malé city. So we can see that iconic construction have been done by China. Now why Maldives is moving out? Why Maldives is getting towards the regional power, one of the regional powers, India. The next one is Pakistan. So when it comes to moving, I'll give a small example. There was a regime change in 2015, January 8th, with the involvement of India. For war factor, mostly our Indian support was there. Pakistan support, of course, was there. Now, when it comes to investment, why? Is it a debt trap? Is it a other regional soft type of trap? I would call it modern day imperialism. Now there are no swords, cannons and bow and arrows to fight. With rifles, no, people fight with, they trap you with debts. Country at debt, loans and all the other aspects.
Interdependence and bandwagoning are key foreign policy manifestations for small islands like Maldives and Sri Lanka. The balance between bigger nations and smaller nations is an important tool for small countries, and it's the only way they can balance their external policies as well as internal policies. Maldives, which was depending on China in the last 10 years, had a democratic change in 2018. With President Mohamed Ibrahim Soleh, backed up by the Maldivian national government, as well as Mohamed Nasheed, a new government came into power in 2018, with almost 60% of people of the small island nation voting for Mohamed Nasheed as well as Ibrahim Soleh. With this, a new approach, a new external policy and internal policy dynamics with a new political setup started to unfold. It was a pro-India approach. India too, with its new neighborhood first policy, cushioned the new country, new democratic nation with new debt trap cushioning methods, where a $1 billion debt relief was given to the small island nation.